So you can see, beloveds, that by inviting yourself into stillness, it can expose the conditions. It can show you how challenging it can be to really stop, to really be this stillness. And if you'd really like to see how deeply caught up in those conditions you are, then try sitting really still for an hour and watch what happens. If you manage that, then try sitting still for 2 hours and watch what happens. Then try sitting still for a day. Perhaps try it for a week. And clearly, it becomes quite evident how deeply set the habit and the condition is to remain caught up in the doing and the justifications of why one should keep doing. Let us remember that as you do embrace this stillness, you are going to witness a sense of squirminess, right? You're going to feel this tension brewing, this compulsion to get doing again, a discomfort, a dis-ease. And let us remember that no growth or change happens in your comfort zone. Yeah? So this is a very, very good thing, to really challenge yourself to sit in greater stillness. To not assume that, okay, I'm going to invite more stillness into my life and I commit to this stillness, and there you are, you do it at your convenience, when you feel comfortable with it. Is that really freeing you from your default setting, your conditions of the doingness? That turbine of those unconscious habits caught up in justifying the world of excess? No. The tension point where you take yourself beyond your usual comfort zone of stillness, that tension point is your gateway of transformation. If you do not let yourself go right to that point, to actually come to a place where you recognize your tension and stay with it, don't follow your usual behavior. Don't follow the compulsion to get into the doingness again, to run away from that stillness, to run away from that tension. Sit with it, because that tension point is your gateway of transformation. And for us to really make a change now, to regain a state of sacred balance, we must transform the habit of our haste and our excess doingness. We must. And it's going to mean a little bit of squirming. Maybe a whole lot of squirming. And it's worth it. Because when we do sit right at that edge, we really enter into the stillness. You know what happens? There's a moment of arrival where you remember, I am the stillness. This is what it means. Be still and know I am God. Until you know this, you will live your life in disempowerment. Until you know this, you will remain caught up in your blind habits, chasing. You will remain blind through that. You will not see yourself as creator. You will not create from your source that is essential. You will not impart in your life to each other what is essential. And you will remain caught in your own frustration, and misery as a result of that. Your own disillusionment, your sense of overwhelm and disempowerment at what is happening in the world. Are you ready? Are you willing to feel a little bit uncomfortable to arrive at the place where you are truly home, where you are truly peace, love, joy, beauty, and sacred balance?